Hello! Welcome again to Bob Ramsey's Love Quests with me, Bob Ramsey. Those of you who've watched previous videos will know that I've been looking for love, or similar, online, and was recently contacted by one Olga, a 24-year-old Russian supermodel who detested Russian men. Well, I thought my boat had come in, didn't I? Until I went to meet her at the airport. I'm a cautious man, and so I arrived at the airport 7 hours early, and despite it being 5 AM, thought I'd have a bit of the old Dutch courage. A man can drink a lot in 7 hours. When a flight came in, you could say I was a bit tipsy, though it would be more accurate to say I was face down in a men's toilet in a pile of my own vomit. I was a disgrace! However, I managed to come to and stagger out of the arrivals lounge. Most of the passengers from Olga's plane had gone, but there were 2 people left, herself and her brother. Now, she not mentioned her brother to me, nor had she mentioned that she was actually a super-size model and not a supermodel as she'd initially stated, and not an especially pretty one at that. Call me old-fashioned, but in my view, a full set of teeth are a minimum requirement for a model of any size. Still, I'm not a cruel man. I've told her that she can stay, and so can Vladimir. But sex is out of the question, with either of them. I'm going to allow her to clean and cook and watch television programmes of my choosing, but I think love is out of the question. There's been too much deceit already. Vladimir is going to sleep in van. I'm not comfortable with the way he looks at me. Very camp. And Olga, she can stay in spare room as planned. She'll be sleeping on Z bed though, and not on the true spare. So I'm still looking. Back to square one, if you will. If you think you're the kind of woman who'd like to share a spare room with an overweight Russian, with a view to progressing to 25% of my king-size double bed, which is ample if you're a reasonable size, and you can cook, clean and keep your hands off my remote, then get in touch, because I'm getting sick of this. I'm off for a shower now. I can smell myself. Ta-ra for now.